Creating modes is easiest when you start with a major or minor scale. And in this case, we're going to start with the two major based modes. So those are Lydian. Actually, I'm going to go over here to our slide, which shows us Lydian, which is here, which is major with a sharp 4, and Mixolydian, which is major with a flat 7. So to create these modes, to create Lydian mode, major with a sharp 4, we're going to start with C major, and then raise the 4th scale degree. You can also transpose that to any key, but if we say write E flat major, let's say E flat Lydian, so E flat F. Oh goodness. Sorry, I have a drawing tablet malfunction. Okay, so E flat, F, G, A flat, B flat, C, D, and E flat. If we raise the 4th scale degree, that's our A flat here. So we're going to just basically take the flat out of that A, and that gives us E flat Lydian. Same with Mixolydian. We start with major, and we alter the major key. So if we start with C major, let me erase this. So if we start with, so Mixolydian, flat 7, major with a flat 7. So if we start with C major, we flat the 7. I'm just going to go ahead and go straight to it. Take that 7th scale degree and lower it. So we can create D Mixolydian by writing D major and lowering the 7th scale degree. And so in this case, we would eliminate the sharp to take out that raised 7th. Down here on our worksheet, we're asking for a Mixolydian scale in D and a Lydian scale in D. Don't forget that those are our two major based modes. And if you're also, so if you're creating our D Lydian, or D, let's create D Mixolydian since we just did that. And we know that that's F sharp, G, A, B, and C. It asks you to write the key signature and tonic triad. So basically, what we're doing is we're summarizing the accidentals in our scale into a key signature and writing the tonic triad. I repeated that accidental there, we don't need to do that. But essentially, you're showing that relationship of key signature, which this looks like G major, but the tonic is D. Same with D Lydian. We would do F sharp, G sharp, right? And then also C sharp. So that would have a 3 sharp key signature with D as our tonic triad, which is not the same as, this looks like A major, but we have a D major major triad. On our minor modes, minor based modes, Dorian, Phrygian, and Locrian. Dorian is minor with a flat 6, or a sharp 6, I'm sorry. And Phrygian is minor with a flat 2, and Locrian has flat 2 and flat 5. So if we go over here to our staff paper, create C minor, And if we want to make that Dorian, we raise the 6th scale degree. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that means our A flat becomes an A natural, giving us a key signature of 2 flats, B flat and E flat, right? And our key and our tonic triad is C, E, G. On D, like on your homework, you would write D natural minor for Dorian, which has a B flat, and you would take away the flat. So that would be an open key signature with D as your tonic triad. Phrygian is similar to Dorian in that it's minor based, but instead of a sharp 6, we have a flat 2. So if this is our natural minor scale, we're going to add a D flat for flat 2. So that means our key signature has 4 flats with a C major triad. In our D example here, this is just going to be E flat. Actually, it's not. It's going to also have our B flat because natural minor, D natural minor has 1 flat, but we're going to alter it with our 2 flat, our flat 2. So that would be your scale and key signature for Phrygian. Locrian is similar to Phrygian, but Locrian has a flat 2 and also a flat 5. Flat 2, flat 5. So we lower the 2nd scale degree, but also the 5th. And so in this case, we add another another accidental to our key signature in this case. It's minor with a flat 2 and a flat 5 here. Our D Phrygian example, D, E flat, F, G, A flat because of Locrian, flat 5, 6, 7, 8. So we end up with an extra flat here. If I was making E Locrian, I would write E natural minor, just to start fresh with a new scale, E natural minor. I would flat the 2 and flat the 5. So that results in a key signature of a B flat and a tonic triad of an E minor.